Okay, everybody out there, welcome back. Thanks for watching. This is the long-term review of Evan Williams Bottled and Bond 100 Proof Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey. I'm trying different bourbons. I try them, let you know what I think. I give you the initial reaction, which was the last week's video, and then the long-term review, which is this video. Now, it's been probably about 6 weeks since I first opened this bottle. You can tell by how much is left in here that I've had this for some time. With this bottle, I remember I was watching Les Mis. Now, before you say anything silly, can't just be about like Game of Thrones and Narcos and stuff, right? You gotta have some range here, man. Les Mis, I had heard about it before, but I hate musicals, so I was like, there's no way I'm watching this thing. So I saw a Masterpiece that was coming on. They got the actor Dominique something, I forgot his name, but anyway, he's the one that played McNulty in The Wire. He's the lead, and the antagonist is David Otto. I'm messing his name up, but if you saw Selma, he was the one who played Martin Luther King in that. And this is not a musical. It's like 7 or 8 parts. If you get a chance, it's on Masterpiece. Check it out. Watch it with your lady. You're gonna seem real smart because it's the same channel that has like Downton Abbey. And I know you're like, oh my God, the black dude, he's watching Downton Abbey. It's all about range, man. You gotta have range, man. So anyway, I was messing with this Evan Williams Bottled and Bond over like 8 or 9 episodes of Les Mis while watching this. Funny thing happened, right? So this is my second 100 proof bourbon. The first one was Knob Creek, which I recommend. And I had kind of forgot that you got to go slow with these 100 proofers. So I'm watching the show, I'm sitting there, I'm just having fun, just okay. And what I did is I ended up like drinking it too fast. It kind of got me there too fast. And I was like, hold up. Can't forget, when you start getting to these 100 proofs and above, I mean, you got to go slow at the one shot. For me, I probably would stretch that out to over like, I don't know, maybe like 15 minutes. 2 shots, which is like 3 ounces. I mean, that should be it. For me, that's it. That's a night for me there. You're drinking less volume, but you got a lot higher proof, so you don't have to drink as much, right? But yeah, you kind of got to train yourself. What do I think about the Evan Williams Bottled and Bond? So if you watch my video about Benchmark, there were a lot of comments that I made about Benchmark that reminded me of this, where I said, the Benchmark is an 80 proofer, but it's young. So you can drink it, but you just can't drink a lot of it. A lot of the things that kind of, get you sick haven't been filtered out yet by the wood. So this kind of reminds me of that in the same way, in that for the price, you can't beat it. You're getting 100 proof for maybe $15. The Knob Creek is about $30. Just like the Benchmark, if you're going to be doing like mixed drinks, mint juleps, Manhattans, sours, all that type of stuff like that, this is going to give you the same thing as that, but just at a higher proof. So if you got some people coming around, they have more of a higher tolerance, and you want to make some more stronger mixed drinks, boom, go with this, the Bottled and Bonds. If you're going to be sipping it slowly, then I'd probably say you might want to go for something else. Now, the Knob Creek is good, but it's probably like over $30 a bottle. And I don't know if it's twice as good as this. It's a little bit smoother, but I don't know. I mean, this is only my second 100 proofer, so I'm gonna have to come back to you. But what I'd say is that this is, if you're making mixed drinks, probably for women and for people who don't really have a high tolerance, go for the Benchmark. If you're making mixed drinks for people who maybe you want to give it a little bit more punch, get them with this. You're going to get this for $15.99, and it's just unbeatable now. So overall, what do I think about this? Would I buy it again? Probably not. Because just like I said, I'm not really making mixed drinks with it. I stretched this out a long time because I was trying to, not overdo it. But for me right now, knowing what I know, I'd probably get something else. So again, that's the only reason why I wouldn't buy it again. It's just because I'm not really making mixed drinks. The taste is not that great. There's something at the end of here. It's not as smooth as the Knob Creek. But again, the only reason I'm saying Knob Creek is because that's the only other high proof I've had so far. But depends on what you want to do with it. That's just my take. In the comments, let me know what you think. If you've ever had the Evan Williams bottled and bond white label, let me know. If you had it for like 6 weeks like I had on this bottle, let me know what's going on. I would just recommend it, highly recommend it, if you're making mixed drinks, which is what most people do. Otherwise, look elsewhere. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna see you next time.